There we go. I think I fixed it. Okay, guys, so this is really weird. It's been so long since I've done a stream where I could actually hear you that this is weird. I can actually hear you guys talking in the chat, and I'm excited because now I feel like we're all doing this together instead of me being terrified in Village on my own. So this is another Fisherman's Tale. It's not coming out till like next month. So if you're interested, you got a little ways to wait. This had been sitting in my inbox, sitting on my hard drive for like a week. Somebody said that somebody was streaming it yesterday, and I was like, shit, I missed the embargo completely. So usually I'm a little bit more organized than that. Usually I like to be on top of these things, but the embargo kind of came and went, and I didn't do anything. And so here we are, 24 hours after the fact. It's time to check this game out. I gotta say, it's probably the art style. It's probably the art style, but man, it's a little soft, right? I really want, like, my hands are super sharp, right? But everything out there is kind of soft. I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore. You know what I mean, guys? I just want everything to be super crisp and clear all the time. Okay, so we can play seated or standing. I turned off all of the comfort stuff. I mean, do we... I feel like I'm gonna have to turn these controls back on, but I just can't imagine walking around with all this on my hands. So we're gonna turn that off for now. And let's check this out.
Now, stop me if you've heard this one
Stop
before.
me if you've heard this one before.
Ha!
Sorry.
And yet you never stop me. But, little Nina, perhaps you do not want a story?
Tell the story. Tell it.
But of course. I had set sail on my greatest adventure to discover the fabled Isle of Libertalia.
Alright, here we go. So
You remember, I told you of Libertalia, Nina.
The land of true freedom.
That's right. The greatest prize for a sailor. My destiny. But this time, my plans had gone.
Uh-oh.
All to pieces.
Not a very good ship, Captain. Okay. We're missing body parts left and right, you guys. They're all just floating away. They're all just floating away. Like all my hopes and all my dreams. Goodbye, everything.
I had seen a bit of the world. From legendary fisherman to heroic lighthouse keeper to now treasure hunter. So this was not the first time your papa had to pick himself up and piece himself back together.
Alright, so we're playing as Fisherman Kid. It seems like we're playing as Fisher Kid. Alright, Chapter 1, A Man of Parts.
So there I was, just another jumble of
it's me.
jetsam, washed up on an unfamiliar shore, completely broke. Again.
Shit. See, turn your head. Steer your hand. Oh, that's my hand.
No doubt about it. I needed to pull myself together.
Okay, so it's strangely kind of turning with the way that I turn, and then I use R2 to kind of make it run forward. This is like Thing from the Addams Family, right?
How long did you just lie there, Papa?
I didn't just lie there. I was planning my next move.
Where do we want it to go, though? Okay, we're going. Oh, okay. Okay. We got little pillars of light. That's what we're doing here.
I was missing two things that every sailor needs.
This is the weirdest fucking remote control car ever.
What could they be?
Your sea legs.
Hold to pull your hand
Every
back.
sailor needs their sea legs.
Now I was beginning to pull myself together. Now I could stand on my own 2 feet, but still I was rolling around like a drunken sailor. I needed to get my head on straight. Back then, I'd forget my own head if someone didn't remind me.
Okay. Walk around. Teleport. We can teleport. Cool. And we can walk. Full locomotion. This was one of my concerns on Gamescast yesterday. Like, you know, Interspace had done this very cool but very small puzzle game on PSVR1, Fisherman's Tale, but there was no full locomotion. It was node-to-node stuff, or was it just teleport, regular teleport? I forget. And so, like, I kind of wanted to see like how far they could take this formula. All right, now what do they want me to do? They're like, should I walk up to the door here? They just kind of like pushed me in front of the door. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, look at that. There's another beam of light.
There. Now there was just one thing left.
You've forgotten your hand, Papa.
I needed to grasp the situation with both hands. Ha! But of course! So there I was, Nina. Marooned.
It's a cool
ship,
mechanic, I gotta
no
say.
prospects. The current carried me here, and I couldn't swim against it. But I just needed a change of perspective. I'm a model fisherman, after all. Why, if I so wished, I could pop off my head and put it up somewhere high to get a good look around.
I'm not ready to pop my head off, man. I'm having too much fun playing with my hands. All right. All right. I'm holding these buttons to launch my head. Oh.
Wow! So you just popped your head off, Papa? Will I be able to do that when I grow up?
Better check with me before you try it.
It's me.
I needed to keep my head high. Perhaps I could throw my head up
so
to
silly.
that bird's nest.
This is so silly. I love it. I can already hear the 20 questions. Is this game first person or third person? Well, I don't know.
Progress! Soon I would escape, make my fortune, find Libertalia and true freedom. An appetite for adventure, little Nina. But first, food. A sailor needs a full belly to keep body and soul together. I reached for the coconut, awake with hunger. Got it! Now, little shipmate, what do we do with coconuts?
What do we do with a drunken sailor? Oh, what? We're smashing it? I tried to smash it with my head. What in the hell? Is this? Oh. What happened to the coconut? Okay, let's go to the lit up area over here. Oh, I gotta take the coconut over here and smash it. Okay, guys, what do I do with the coconut?
Coconuts! Coconuts! Smash, smash the coconuts!
Coconuts! Coconuts! Smash, smash the coconuts! Alright, but what did I do with the coconut is the question. I hope they gave me an extra one in case I lost it. Guys, I think I lost the coconut! No! It's too early to fucking screw up. There it is. It's right there.
Success! My mouth watered.
Alright.
Hi! What's this? Who's stealing my coconuts? That was when I heard a familiar voice. There, perched on the rock, an old rival of mine. Cunning and devious. These coconuts are to feed my family. You cast off or cast away. Unlike you, I have responsibilities.
What?
Of course, I offered him my hand, but as always, he seized the advantage. When sailors disagree, little shipmate, sooner or later, someone starts to throw hands. This time it was my turn.
But can be nice. The coconuts are for his family.
Oh yes, it was a duel for the ages, but finally I got the upper hand. Then treachery gave him a chance, and that crabby landlubber would take an arm and a leg.
Bro! Oh, I thought he was going for my heart. Indy, cover your heart! That's not what happened. Alright, just sort of launching ourselves at this thing, right? Oop. Oh, no? Oof.
Use your head, Papa. You've got to be able to see him to get your legs back.
Alright, I'm gonna be able to see him to get my legs back. Okay. Here are my hands. This is a little confusing because I keep forgetting what I am, right? Like I think I was just a torso over there.
I had regained my footing, but my old rival had another trick up his sleeve. Oh. You see, he tried to turn my head, make me see things his way. He had my head in his clutches. I needed to free myself.
I had to free
The
myself.
crab was holding tight. I would have to use my hands.
Okay. Have to use my hands. I don't know where my hands are. See, the thing is, again, I don't know what I am right now. Oh, there I am. Okay. Just gotta look around for my body and kind of figure some stuff out here.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
It's really confusing to try to do this.
Got it, Atla. Now, little shipmate, what do we say when we triumph? Okay, I yield.
Alright, you going away?
Let's make a deal.
No.
If you give me one of those handy hands of yours, I'll give you my claw. Those nimble, bendy fingers will help me smash coconuts, and I'm sure you could use a powerful pinch. Give me your hand, Bob, for old time's sake. Here is my glue. It's my best one, I promise. Merci, Bob. Now, no more leaving closed mouths for my family.
I kind of want to trade. Is there a way to? Can I
Bye, Mr. Crab.
pull up this hand?
What happened next, Papa?
Now, escape. There had to be a way out of this little cove. I saw a gate earlier, blocking the way. Perhaps my new claw could help.
Alright, hopefully this is kind of the end of the tutorial area because it's been fun and obviously there's a lot to learn in terms of, like, you know, throwing your head. Which, by the way, the headset haptics when that happens is awesome. A lot of headset haptics when that happens and I love it. Imagine playing a game without headset haptics. You can't do it, can you? You can't do it.
Snip, snip. It was high time I got off this bit.
Dan Kiefer, what do you think I would do? What do you think I would do, Dan Kiefer, with an extendable
But
hand?
how?
Huh?
I thought I could smell smoke.
Look up, Papa. Look up.
Alright guys, enough with the fucking talking. There's so... Dude, I'm just so tired of like so much dialogue. All the time.
Oh. At least I knew what had happened to my boat. Ah, le téméraire. Tell me, Nina, if every part of a boat is repaired or replaced until not a plank of the original remains, is it still the same boat?
Well, what does the boat think?
True wisdom, little shipmate. Now, our way forward was blocked. The bridge was broken. But I suppose I could use the washed-up planks from Parole le Téméraire.
Ooh, the washed up planks. Alright, cool. Well then back to the head we go. Yeah, sorry guys, like, you know, I'm so excited to be able to hear you guys again and like and be able to interact with you guys while I'm playing games. But whenever there's so much dialogue in a game, for me to hear the dialogue in the game, and hear you guys and talk over everything, it's just a lot, and I don't know who can actually handle that in real life, but I can't.
I only needed a few planks. I'm definitely all about you know, narrative-driven games, but it's like, you know, pace it. Let me get into the game and let me have fun, and then you know, and then we'll eventually, you know, we'll eventually get back to the story. But too often they're just like, hey, we're just gonna like throw shitloads of story at you for a really, really long time. Okay, now I'm not sure if I understood how this works. Let's try it again. Come on, you can launch your hand. Ready? Launch your hand. Up, up and away. There it is. Alright. An Android could handle that easy, Dan. Sometimes I wish I was an Android. Oh my god. This is like... There it is. Got it. And bring our head back. It seems really complicated at first, but eventually it does start making sense. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play another game without launching my head across the room. Alright, I'm just going to launch my head over there to see what's over there. Because, oh, no, it's right here. Oh, I think I got to use my claw hand to, oops. There we go. There it is. Well, little buccaneer, can you find any planks?
All blue.
They're all blue. Okay, well, I guess we need one more, right? It looks like we need one more. Check the registration desk. Huh. What's that sparkly thing up there? I really want to know. Is the are the sound effects loud? Here, I can see what's going on with the settings here. Yeah, I don't think there's any options for sound. That's weird, right? Let me know if it's distracting and I can turn all the sound down if necessary, right? Let me head back over here. Oh, damn.
We did it!
Yeah, it's funny how some things come across over the stream. In the headset, with the headphones on, everything sounds normal. The music sounds fine, the voices sound fine, the sound effects are perfect. So it's a good mix in the game already. But yeah, I can certainly see it's happened in other games before. Yeah, the balancing is fine in the headset. So if it's not, like I said, it's not coming across properly on stream, it's coming across properly in the headset. So I apologize for that. It was just something I could do about it.
I couldn't climb out with a hand and a claw. I needed something to help me climb. The solution had to be somewhere on that beach. It seemed I wasn't the first to wash up on this particular shore. The shack was shut up tight. For anyone except old Bob, that is.
All right. Here's the thing. I think I have to attach something to that. Yeah, it's a real shame, man. It's a real shame that some people won't give games like this a chance. And here's what's gonna happen.
What was inside the shack, Papa?
I didn't go inside the shack yet. It's unfortunate people won't give this game a chance because it's, you know, it's fun. It's made for VR, right? But like, there's so many people that are just like, fuck indies, fuck anything cartoony, fuck anything that's not AAA, and they're gonna be really disappointed for years. And I'm gonna have to listen to them for years, and it's gonna be really obnoxious, right? Because there's a lot of negativity, and people don't understand where VR is right now, unfortunately. So. Because of that, they're going to set themselves up for disappointment.
Yeah! What was in the shack?
Things,
What was in the shack?
things are going to be really good. Like,
yes, plenty of friends and buccaneers that passed through before me and left their mark.
Like who?
My old shipmate, Gutless Jack, greeted me with a grin. The years had not been kind to him. Not like your papa. You see, when you find yourself on strange shores, you have to adapt if you want to change your fortune.
Interesting. Anyway, so you know, so for the next year, for the next 2 years, like there's gonna be people constantly saying, you know, PSVR2 is dead. Oh, look at this, another piece of shovelware, another Quest 2 port, whatever, dude. And you know what you have to do? You just gotta fucking ignore them. You got to ignore them because like this is gonna be like we're gonna get so many amazing games, but the majority of games are still always gonna be just like every other store market like in the world, right? Like you go to Xbox, you go to PlayStation 4 or 5, like flat screen, you go to Switch, 90% of what's happening there, 95%, maybe 99%, indie games, small titles, right? But for some reason, people have a different expectation for PSVR 2. And they're never going to be happy because of it.
Whee! When I grow up, I want to be a flying pirate too, Papa.
I was no pirate, merely a seagoing scoundrel. And you, Nina, will fly higher than I ever did.
Man. Oh shit, I think I turned on the comments for a minute. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. The original Fisherman's Tale only had teleport. So the fact that this has full locomotion, that it has grappling hooks, like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do I have to teleport here?
Yes, I was shipwrecked, alone, marooned. But when you've hit rock bottom, ma petite, there's only one way to go. Up. But it would be hard going with only one hook.
Mic check. I think people are upset because Sony hasn't talked about anything, right? I think we have to keep things in perspective. Sony's not just not talking about PSVR2. They're not talking about PlayStation 5 games. They've got 23 first-party studios. We don't know what any of them are working on, like, for the most part, right? So to isolate that just to PSVR2, it's like, dude, it's been two and a half years of PlayStation 5, and like, if it wasn't for VR, I wouldn't need one, not even remotely. Wait, do I really want another hook? All right, here, hold on a second. Let's figuring out the right way to aim this is really silly. Oh, nope. Here we go. Woohoo! Whoop, 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 whoop. This is ridiculous. Alright. Give me that.
2 hooks?
There we go.
Now I was twice the pirate. I mean, sailor.
So here we go. Now the question is, where are we going? What do we get? Are we just gonna leave our hands here? It looks so sad. It's like, don't leave me. I wish I could, like, I wish I had an inventory. I would have a backpack full of hands. Full of hands and crab claws. And what else? I don't know. Where are we going? Am I climbing with this? I don't... I think I'm climbing. Like... Oops, give me that. I feel like this one's too far away. I think there's going to be another one that I'm missing. Where could it be? I don't... I don't know what's going on. This is... I don't see one above me. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. How did I not see that? Can I see it from here? Wait a minute. Where'd that one come from? Dude, I swear that one wasn't there before. I swear. I mean, it obviously was. But, like, I looked everywhere and I didn't see it. That's craziness.
Finally, I neared the cliff top. Soon I could resume my search for Libertalia. The isle of perfect freedom. Almost. At last. I was out of that little backwater. A campfire. I saw signs of life.
Alright. Alright guys, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it.
But then, a chill came over me. Out in the harbor, a huge mothership.
That is a huge mothership!
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
It seemed I had stumbled on the island hideaway of Captain Kenred and a bloodthirsty pirate crew. Sinister figures crowded around.
Oh, hey there.
They had on me. I put up my hooks, ready to fight it out. But
They didn't get you, Papa, did they? What happens next?
Well, back to reality, Nina.
Wait, where am I now? Hold on. Are the... What do I... These are useless hands. These hands do not detach. My head is stuck to my neck. Bro, this looks like my brother's basement. This is really strange. Does anybody know my brother? Can you ask him to check his basement to see if we're in here?
Are you there, Nina? Darling? Hello?
I'm here, Mum. Are you okay?
I'm fine, darling. How are you getting on down there? Are the models all packed up?
Oh, no. I've made a good start, though.
I don't think anything's packed
I
up.
hope you haven't just been playing around. The hours you and Bob used to spend making his models while he told you all those old stories.
Alright.
All right, come on, Nina.
I wasn't
Let's do one
listening to
more
anything they
box.
said. Aww. Aww. I mean, say what you will about the original Fisherman's Tale, you know, but it was charming, right? And, you know, even if it was really short, and the last level was kind of a mess.
Oh, yeah. I remember the story that went with this one. Bob imprisoned by the dreaded Captain Kenred.
This is like,
There's the cage.
this
Now
is
we
really
need the
charming,
prisoner.
you know what I mean?
Where are you, Bob?
So are we building the next level? Is that what we're doing? Don't forget Bob! What about Bob?
Papa, when you first met Mum, did she like you right away?
well, not instantly.
What about you? Was it love at first sight?
But to understand that story, you must hear how I escaped the bloodthirsty Budner pirates. But first, we need a fearsome pirate ship. Pass me the clue.
Alright. Yeah, so if anybody, I just heard somebody in the chat say that you're surprised that they didn't port the first one over. Like I said in PSVR this week, like I've been saying quite a bit lately.
Mind, Bob.
Like I've been saying quite a bit lately, just so much dialogue in this game. A lot of studios want to bring their PSVR1 games over to PSVR2, but they're too busy making their new game like this here. And I think we're going to find a lot more PSVR2 port studios that'll start doing the jobs so that the core studios don't have to do that work. So I think we all expected there to be more PSVR1 titles at the launch of PSVR2. They're coming, don't worry.
Cried Captain Kenred with a hideous laugh. Soon you will be in the clutches of the Kraken. We'll see about that, said Bob.
Uncanny impression, Bob. You really nailed the hideous laugh.
Captain Kenred? Did you hear that? That he's,
You tell him, Papa. They say you're a fine sailor, Bob. But I didn't know you were a storyteller.
My greatest story is yet to come, Kenred. The tale of how I escaped the Bonne Mare and bested a captain.
So there. I'd heard you were a wit as well. I see the stories were half right. I hope you're ready to work, Bob. You don't have to be in one piece to scrub grog pots. And if you work hard, we'll put you back together.
Curse you, Kenred.
You cannot keep me from my quest, Kenred. I shall find Libertalia.
Libertalia! Bob, no one ever gets to Libertalia.
Don't you know that?
Don't tell me that
That's what you're all about. The land of perfect freedom?
I searched for it too, Bob.
There's no such place.
Like I said, if you stay here and work, we'll put you back together. Look, I've got to go. I never let my men carouse without me. Bad form.
Well, yes, that would be bad form. A noble sentiment. Perhaps if we were not mortal adversaries, we could have been shipmates.
Right, sure. Libertalia. Ah!
Alright, here we go.
There I was, captive of a cruel, yet strangely compelling.
Yeah, okay, again, I keep missing people's names, but I heard someone in the chat say, this is why people hate VR. Bro, this is why people love VR, right? Because you can't do this shit on a flat screen. It makes no sense on a flat screen. This is what people love about VR, is the innovation. Maybe you don't like this about VR, but a lot of people do. Keep that in mind, man. Everybody's different.
Pirate captain.
So, how did you get out of her clutches?
This would be my greatest escape yet. I was sure I could get one hand free.
Alright, we got one hand free. The question is what are we doing? I think we're going up this ramp over here. Oh, there's two ramps. Alright, two ramps. But let's get the body free first, or the torso free first, I guess, right? Alright, one hand free. You know, while I'm running around, I think I can probably just do this.
I wouldn't get far without my sea legs.
Alright, let's see if we can get everything kind of back together here. Okay, so... I gotta think about this. There's a lock there. Where's there a key? There's the key, right there. Dan, I just like to speak for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, I like to make sure that everyone has a voice. I don't know, dude. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I don't honestly know. Can I just grab? I can do that. I didn't think I could do that. All right, well that's cool. Nope.
In a cage nearby, I could see the claw my old rival had given me. I had to unlock the cage.
Later, Twitch. Is this clear on the headset? It's not as clear as it could be. I mean, I think I'm wondering if it's the art style, because I feel like this could be a little bit more crisp. But I'm not upset with the way that it looks or anything like I was with Afterlife.
I was sure I wouldn't need that claw.
Got it. Come on.
Now
Yes,
things were coming.
We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost a full person again.
My head had got me into this mess. Now my head would have to get me out.
I can't throw my head. I didn't know if we could do like a out of this world type thing where we just shake the cage. Oh, you think I can cut the rope here? Maybe we can cut the rope. There it is. And we're back!
No one takes a piece out of old Bob.
Alright.
Yes. Our hero was back in one piece. Now, to escape.
Okay, no surprise. We gotta throw our head through this, or we gotta throw our hand through this. Let's throw the head first.
Like common cargo, I had to unlock the door.
Okay, so there's the this is so silly, but I kind of love it. So I had issues with the first Fisherman still, right? Like it was fun. The puzzles overall were good. It was super short, and I didn't like the entire last lighthouse area.
Is there anything Bob can't do?
But this overall, it just like feels like a much better experience, like a much better game, like more well constructed. Not that the first one wasn't. This just feels more cohesive. Can I open this? I don't think I can open this. So I'm definitely excited to see where this goes.
Is that a spare Bob?
The secret passage ahead was locked. But this old head of mine, this old thing, I can't wear this around the place.
But we could have taken him with us, right? I just want to see if I can do it. I just want to see if I can do it.
I always kept the skeleton key in my head.
Oh, it's a key. It's a key. You know, when we were stuck in the cage, I could tell that like the neck hole of my body was a keyhole. Okay, let's figure out where this belongs. We got 2 keyholes. So can I use my current head?
All your models always had a little secret trap door somewhere, didn't they? No wonder you always escaped in your stories.
Shh, little shipmate. We're trying to escape, remember?
Do you think can I take the head back? Yep. Okay, sweet.
Through the porthole, I spied my boat, Le Téméraire. The scurvy dogs had commandeered him. Nothing for it, I had to commandeer him back. The ship was in some disrepair. I had to fix the elevator control to go up.
We gotta fix the elevator control. The elevator control, not the elevator. The elevator.
What did Captain Kenwood mean when she said she'd put you back together?
Well, perhaps Kenred was not quite as fearsome and cruel as a reputation. Formidable, to be sure.
I gotta say, they've done some pretty cool things here to keep the mechanics interesting.
Engine room, what a beast. Getting to the other side would take every ounce of my cunning.
Man, I don't know how long we've been doing this for. Listen, here's the thing. Like, from what I understand, this game's supposed to be around like 5 or 6 hours, right? And like we're 45 minutes in. It's been cool to kind of like wrap my head around the mechanics and kind of show you guys what this game is all about. But I don't want to go any further on stream. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I don't want to ruin it for myself because I'm gonna have to go back and start this over and capture like footage for review. And so I don't want like the first 2 hours to be a slog. So I think I'm gonna call it quits right here. But I do think that
Bob missed time. Ever have what?
I just want to try everything.
I'm being hooked.
Do I need I need a pirate hook. So I wonder how many different hand attachments there's going to be. So, all right, you guys. I think that's going to do it. Guys, this has been awesome. This has been awesome. This is definitely like showing that, like, you know, obviously PSVR2 has, you know, quite a bit of life ahead of it. We've got so many great titles coming, and this is one of the more inventive ones, right? If you discount all the indie games, then you're going to be real upset, and you're going to like not be happy with your purchase. And you're going to be like, where are the fucking AAA games? Guys, you got to be aware of what the VR market's like right now. We're going to get AAA games. We're going to get hybrid games. But if you expect them all to be here tomorrow, you're going to be real upset. So I don't really want to listen to people just bitching and whining for the next 2 years. So, do what you got to do. But I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And I'm going to play fun games. And that's where I'm at with this. So listen, you guys all have a great rest of the day. And I'll see you on Gamescast tomorrow. Love you all. Meow.